All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakwadash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to Yakin bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. And as you see on the screen, it says Harris, right, the presidential Democratic nominee. Really, she was put into that position because Joe Biden is through. But nevertheless, it says that her people are campaigning. It says Harris's campaign caught bribing Gen Z creators. Epic backfire, right? And this is from this man's page here. I'm not sure. I'll play a little bit, but I don't want to get the video taken down, so I'm just trying to play a key part. But they're trying to bribe, the minds of really the younger generation to go out and vote. Because they need more numbers, quote unquote. Even though we understand presidents aren't elected or selected, they're elected. It's lucky. They're not elected, they're selected. Right? Understanding that Yahweh Shai ultimately puts it in the minds of the elites to choose who the Lord wants to be in office, man. Right? That's why the scripture says, matter of fact, when we go into, I believe it's Sirach 10. Slack here. And if it's not Sirach 10, basically, the heart of the king is in the hand of the Lord. And as the rivers of water, it's in Proverbs, Slack here. And as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So Yahweh Shai chooses really who he wants in office for prophecy's sake, man. And it was already determined who is going to win, before we even got to this point. But nevertheless, this type of actions done by the left, understanding they want to, persuade the whole world that the liberalism is the wave, which we also understand, the right ain't no better, because left wing, right wing, it's the same bird. It's the same people oppressing you. They put on a facade as if they hate each other, but they're going to their each other's kids' graduations and so forth. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." We understand exactly what Esau is doing, man. And this is to ultimately put you in a mind state of furthering the image of the beast, man. Because politics, his policies, that whole government entity is part of the image of the beast, man. Much like how it was in Rome and Greece, right? The Senate, the House of Representatives, a two-party system, right? And that's why we're going to also go into Revelation, the 13th chapter, right? But this is why the scripture tells us that our minds shouldn't be in this place, because it is utterly polluted. Relying upon this system, as a god, is going to get you burned, with America, man. This is Micah 2 and 10. And it reads, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." Right? This is not our rest, man. This is not the place in which we're going to be remaining here forever. No, this is a captivity that we're under, man. And Yahweh Shai is soon going to free us from this captivity after, these hells come upon the earth, man. Lord willing, we be those men. But it says, "Arise ye, depart." That's not talking about physically leaving, but it's a mental separation. Understanding that this place has nothing beneficial for you. Understanding that when all hell break loose, Esau's a controlled chaos. He's going to bring forth these so-called coping or these plans to quell the trial. But in the end, he wants your soul, man. So he's gonna butter it up. He's gonna make it look good. And Jake is gonna fall right into the trap. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with the sword destruction. And that's plain, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab this out of the book of Isaiah, the 36th chapter. Right? Because it's crucial and it's imperative to not believe in the system, man. Because we're about to go through hellish times, hell conditions. This is the bitter in which the scriptures speak about, man. The scourges for amendments. Right? So through all of this, because we understand there's going to be a famine. We understand there's going to be pestilence. There's going to be race riots. There's going to be apparitions of newly created creatures. It's going to be civil war. All of these different prophetic occurrences are going to happen at the same time, man. And Yahweh Shem Shah is soon going to allow those plagues to fully engulf this place, right? So you have to be reliant upon him and not the system. Because Esau, at every point, he's going to make something sound very good to the masses, man. Oh, y'all want y'all life back? Oh, y'all just got to accept this new form of currency. Matter of fact, the sooner you get onto it, will give you 50,000 credits. And people are going to hear that like, dang, I can get my life back. You know, we've been struggling out here. We've been evicted. You know, we ain't had food in 3 days. You telling me all I got to do is put me and my kids upon this system, and everything is going to be so straight and solid. I get housing too. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to accept it. Because they have no hope. They have no expectation. In their leisure, they didn't stock up on wisdom. They were too busy following the image of the beast, not even understanding that what they're about to get themselves into, Yahweh Shem Shah is now going to bring forth a Mashapatyam upon them because they trusted in the devil, man. Sirach 12. Tell us, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. So this devil does nothing out of quote unquote goodwill. Because what? He's not a good man. We're talking about the wicked here. He's going to do everything in his power in order to That's why when we go into Revelation 18 chapter, and it speaks about the merchandise of Babylon, and at the end of it, it lists what? The souls of men. This is Isaiah 36:6, and it says, lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed. I want to go into that word, trustest. Let's see if it goes into faith. If it does, that's tough, man. Isaiah 36:6. This is the word trustest. Thou trustest. It says bata, to trust, to be confident. It's like it to have confidence, to be confident. Secure, to feel safe, to be careless. To hope. To hope. Right? And we understand hope goes into expectation. To be secure, to fear nothing. It says to confide, to make secure, right? So basically having hope or the expectation that E is going to make a way, when really you're supposed to have the mindset that Yahweh Shem Shah is going to make a way. Because that's who controls everything, man. It depends on where your faith is at. We understand, this is it for us, man. We've been practicing of prayer, of fasting, of all the tools Yahweh Shem Shah has given us to understand that, man, when all this hell come, this is when it's the real deal. This is when it's the real deal, man. A lot of our people are going to flock towards Esau, because they've dismissed the words of Yahweh Shem Shah for so long. And here it is, they try to get these influencers to basically influence the mind or steer the mind of these younger generations as well as the older, because you got people of all ages watching these streams. But that's part of the tactics of the devil, the wiles. Right? Now, some of the influencers have given in, but they're paying them. That's what, when you watch that video that I had up, they said they're paying them to do this. So it's not even out of sincerity and what they believe. It's just that they're looking for a bag and they're willing to compromise their integrity to do so. It's Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand. Right? You trusting in that system. The staff is seen as a report. It's like the rod. The broken reed is seen as a support, right? It says, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand. So, as we always say, the ulterior motive of E is never to do anything for your benefit, but it's always to capture you. Have you in some type of a bond. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. And that's the point, man. When you read it in NLT, it says, on Egypt, if you lean on Egypt, it will be like a reed that splinters beneath your weight and pierces your hand. So now what? Not only are you stuck, or that device stuck within you, so to speak, right? The splinters. But you trusting in this you've waved the hand at who you should really be trusting, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And so now you through. Now I want to grab this in the book of Revelation 13. It's Revelation 13 and verse 11. No. Yeah, 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. And he had two horns like a lamb. The two horns represent the ancient plebeians and patricians, which are now your two-party system of your Democrats and Republicans. It says horn represents power, like a lamb, right? Given the appearance of something docile, of something innocent. But it says, and he spake as a dragon, showing you therefore that what? They're signing forth these executive orders, and that lamb of the appearance as a lamb is just a facade. It's really a creature that's willing to go to the lengths of saying, oh, if you don't agree and believe in everything that we deem as truth, then you're going to get tortured or killed. Hence the word, when you go into dragon, it goes into draconian, meaning harsh rule or rigor that happened unto those that didn't believe in the philosophies that the government was pushing out. So, it shows you how close we are as well to the times that the scriptures spake of, man. And to get more serious, get all the oil that you can, man. Because even understanding is a gift, man. And it's huge, having faith. So I didn't want to make this lesson too lengthy, but we see what's going on. We're not ignorant of what Esau is doing, and there's going to be even more tactics to try to win the minds of the people, which is going to work for majority of them, man. But we're only concerned about the elect. Lord willing, we be those men, and of the women that be saved, the women and children that be saved as well. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying unto the body. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to you, Akim, bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. Shalom.